Namaste friends, welcome to Learn with J, empowered by Magic Needles. This day I am here with a stitch called Rack Stitch. This is a much lazier stitch and it is worked over a 3-row repeat. To work this stitch we require a foundation of 7x plus 4 chains, and it's a 2 to 4 row repeat. To make this swatch I used my iron yarn, which is 100% premium acrylic anti-pill. It's almond cream with color code 2025. I shall make the required number of chains and get back to you. I have made 2 repeats of 7 plus 4, 18 chains. To begin with, make a DC in the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3 and 4th chain from the hook. Skip 2 chain and make 3 DC, chain 1, 3 DC all in the same chain. Row 1 is not a repeat row. 3 DC, chain 1, 3 DC, now skip 2 chains and make 1 DC each in each of the next 2 chains. Repeat, skip 2, 3 DC V stitch or 3 DC shell, skip 2, 2 DCs in each of the next 2 till the end. End the row by placing 1 DC each on the last 2 chains. Chain 3 and turn, or turn and make a DC on the very first DC for rows 2. And 1 DC in the next. Skip the next 2 DC and place 1 DC in the next. Chain 1, 1 DC, chain 1, 1 DC in chain 1 space. Chain 1, 1 DC in next DC. Sorry. Skip 2 DC, 1 DC each on each of the next 2 DCs. And this is the stitch repeat for this row. Again skip 2 and continue what you did on this shell and end with 1 DC each on the next, that is the last 2 DCs. For row 3 and all subsequent rows, on these 2 DCs you're going to place 1 DC each. That's going to be a common feature. The changes are there only on the shells. So for row 3, either chain 3 and turn, or make your standing twisted double crochet on the very first DC, 1 DC in the next DC, skip the next chain space, and in the middle chain space make 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, all in the same chain space, and skip the next chain space and these 2 DCs and place 1 DC each on each of the standalone DCs here. 2 DCs are there. The shells are separated by 2 DCs. Again in the next middle chain space, that is skip the next chain space and make 2 DC chain 3, 2 DC. Skip the 2 DCs and chain 1 space, and the last 2 DCs or the last DC, that is the last but 1 DC and the turning chain, make 1 DC each. So you start with 2 DCs, end with 2 DCs, and you'll be working DCs on the standalone DCs. Only in the shell space you are making the changes. For row 4, either chain 3 and turn, or turn and make a standing twisted double crochet on the very first stitch, and then 1 DC in the next. Now under chain 3 space, make 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Then on the standalone DCs here, make 1 DC each. You are not working on any of the stitches that contribute to the shell. Again under chain 3 space, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. And place 1 DC each on the last 2 stitches. This is one pattern repeat. Rows 2, 3 and 4 are the pattern repeat rows. So in each of the rows the shells are worked in a different manner, and this only contributes to the lacy effect of this particular pattern. And this pattern grows very fast, and it can be used for very large projects and any projects, and you can combine the stitch with any other stitch too and make your own patterns. Thank you friends for watching this video. Do subscribe to Magic Needles channel, and do not forget to hit on the bell icon so that you are notified of all the videos that we upload very often and every day. Do like and share so that we reach out to many people. And this is how it looks when you repeat multiple times. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. I shall be back with yet another pattern in the next video. Bye for now.